Hello, we're the Blaine brothers, and we have just completed the opening shot for our debut feature film, Nina Forever, just down there actually. It's a motorbike crash, and that was fairly achievable with 4 people, but now we need your help.
We always planned Nina Forever to be a small, beautiful film driven by the incredible performances of our cast. However, the one thing that we couldn't stop our imaginations from including in the script
Was a car crash.
A massive car crash.
So car crashes aren't cheap. We've got firemen, policemen, paramedics, ambulances, 2 cars that have been mangled together.
A girl with metal going through her leg.
Stuck inside one of those cars.
Yep. And it's at night.
And in a place where there's no power, so we're going to need to hire generators and lights, and none of this is going to come cheap.
No, and worst of all, it is essential to our story, so there's no way we can cut it out, because Nina Forever is the story of Holly, who is a trainee paramedic, and she falls in love with Rob, who is still grieving for his girlfriend Nina, who died 2 years earlier in a car crash. But every time Rob and Holly sleep together, Nina is magically, impossibly, awfully there with them, just as twisted and broken as she was in the car crash where she died, but just as cynical and funny and witty as she was in life.
It's a fun film. It's all about grief and love and loss. But mainly it's about the importance of people who aren't there. It's a darker film than most of the shorts that we've done, which you can see all of those on www.blainebrothers.co.uk. But it does share everything that we've got in those shorts. Even though it's got the dark sensibility, that's something we've always had ourselves and never been quite able to put in the shorts.
Yeah, and we also write a lot about chaos. Kind of like a lot of our films are about either a chaotic character or a chaotic idea and the impact that this has on the world around it, and Nina is dead and gorgeous and our most chaotic character yet. We've racked our savings and invested 25 grand of our own money into the rest of the film.
Yeah, which means we haven't got any money left.
In order to do the car crash.
Yeah, but actually, to be honest, when we were writing the script in the first place, we were thinking, we're making this for nothing.
Yeah.
And okay, there is a giant car crash in the middle of it, but the way that we'll be able to fund this is by going to Kickstarter.
Because you people understand how this works. People like us come up with crazy, beautiful ideas, and you go, yes, no one is funding that. No one is making that happen. I can help. So please help.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, help us bring Nina back to life.